So this event, the first Philippine Gender, SOGIE, and Health Conference, is organized by Once True Nature Society. And it's the first medical school-based gender organization in the university and in Asia. So now this conference was established because of the one main reason. And this one main reason was to identify what are the gaps hindering us towards a gender and SOGIE-oriented healthcare. And generally, the speakers were chosen based on this main idea. So that's how this conference was born out of.
Has it been challenging, for instance, going around, for instance, looking for speakers to participate in this gathering?
To be honest, the difficulty was finding or matching appropriate speakers to the topics that we have prepared based on our program. Because as we all know, in the Philippines, we have very limited resource persons that deal with LGBT and gender-oriented healthcare. But through the efforts together with the Forum for Family Planning and Development, we were able to make a conference that was both academic in the sense that it provides technical information, but also it's able to answer the call of the whole LGBT community.
Who's the target market of this gathering?
Initially, the target market was health professionals initially, but as we went through the process of creating and promoting the conference, we noticed that even NGOs, even LGBT organizations from other universities, school administrators also wanted to take part. So from a perspective of health professionals, it became a multi-sectoral type of conference.
Excuse me for saying this, but are we not preaching to the choir? Because these are the people who are already doing efforts for the LGBT, and yet we are giving them a lecture like this again?
Alright. Simply saying, we tried to make this conference somewhat comprehensive. It's a multi-sectoral view, so that the output of this conference is generally a declaration, so that when we put this out, we can affirmatively say that it's representative of the community and was guided by the experts that we have invited over the 2 days.
Okay. Considering the continuing challenges that are experienced by LGBT people when they access medical services, for instance, do you have messages, for instance?
For now, because personally, since the organization is relatively new, it's only 2 years, we're still in the process of knowing what the challenges, what are the hindrances towards accessing healthcare, especially for the LGBTs. So through this conference, we're more open, and now we know what these issues are. So definitely in the next few years, this will be the focus, how we will address and bridge these gaps.
And what's the future plan? Do we have plans for the second, the third gathering?
For future plans, actually we haven't planned it yet. But given the turnout for this conference, especially it's relatively new, maybe we should start on exploring specific topics from our general topic, which was generally gender and SOGIE and healthcare.